Hello. So today is Thursday morning. It is currently Thursday morning. And today I'm supposed to, I was supposed to run today. It was day one, but week 7 of my training. But I don't think I will be doing that. I have an injury to my hip, and I'm just not confident in making the decision to go and possibly make it worse. I ran on it the past 2 weeks, I guess, and my chiropractor said it's getting better, but it doesn't. It probably feels worse today than it has since I got injured. And it's just a normal flare-up. It's something that happens on a regular basis. So when I started my 5K training again, 10K training, I guess, it came back. So I think we just have to work through my training again, and it'll eventually go down. So a few things that I'm working on right now. Yesterday I went to my first stroller strides class, and I was excited about that. I ended up signing up. I have another class. Well, yesterday it was stroller bar, which is probably why my hips are in a lot of pain today also, because we did a lot of hip work and a lot of like from the core down to my knees kind of work. So there wasn't a whole lot. It wasn't as intense as I like it to be, but because we get to have the kids there, it's really nice to be able to work out with them and not have to find a sitter or I was still sweating like crazy, but that's because we were outside in the middle of August. So I don't really know how good the workout was. I don't really feel a little sore, but we'll see. I'm going to stroller strides tomorrow, which is more of the type of workouts that I'm used to with push-ups and running and ab work and things like that. So we'll see how it goes. Other than that, I am working on some reading through some materials that I got when I went to a conference a couple weeks ago. It was a women's conference that discussed spirituality and things like that, and got several books at the conference and one after the fact because this one was sold out. But I am trying to kind of work my way through them. 2 of them there is some reading that I could do in both of these, but they're mostly like daily things to do on a daily basis or on a regular basis. The first one is Small Steps for Catholic Moms. It is kind of a daily devotional. It has a think, pray, and an act. So I don't know if y'all can see this. Think, pray, and act. So there's usually a quote from someone about a topic. And then you pray about that topic, and then you apply it to your daily life. I haven't been doing it every single day because it hasn't been on my nightstand. I took it off of my nightstand to continue to try to read, I'm so tired, Mom Life, to read a little bit of the front of the book, the first few chapters, and then just flip through it a little bit and see what the rest of it's about. Another one is The Catholic Home, and I got this because I love tradition, and I love being able to share those traditions and have something to look forward to. I also have a blog that I have just discovered, and I'm really excited to read about that. They do, they call it living the liturgical year. I'm not 100% sure kind of what that really means, but I know that they do, they look at different saints, feast days and things like that, and then kind of do some meals around that saint, if they, what their, or if they have a specific tradition to celebrate for that feast day. Like what I just read, the next one coming up is the Blessed Virgin's birthday is coming up on September 8th. And it talks about how to celebrate in your own home and throwing Mary a birthday party. So I think we might look into doing that. Carter's still, fairly young to, he was still pretty young, or he is still pretty young, so he won't really understand what it means, but I think just by Jason and I having something that we are doing together, something to look forward to, and kind of, even if we don't do this specific one every year, just kind of get in a habit of doing something to celebrate our faith. So there's that. There is some reading in that I have not done that I need to do. And then I have been reading this, the Handbook for Catholic Moms. It has been very nice so far. It, I think it really, really, really would have helped me in the very beginning when I was struggling with trying to find myself as a mom. Sorry, I have the iPad and my phone and my computer with things going off. So, but I was really struggling to find the balance between how to be a mom and how to be myself still. And it talks a little bit about that and how and why it's important, things like that. I'm a little nervous for the second child to be kind of going through that again, even though I already have a child and I'm already a mom. But just being a mom of two, I think is going to be a huge adjustment. As of course, I hear that all the time anyway, but I do think that for our life, it's going to be a really big adjustment for me in particular, being home with them, and not just having Carter to focus on. So, I'm hoping to kind of build up that life now and really understand what's happening, and how I can make it work with myself and my goals and my dreams, and not feel guilty for doing that while trying to be a mother as well. That knowing that it's important for Carter to see that I'm an individual person also, and I didn't give up my life to be a parent, and that it's something that has enriched my life and not taken over. So I really hope to learn a little bit more in this book. And this book does talk about fitness and how it's important to take care of your body as a Catholic mom. So I'm really excited to read that part of it too. So other than that, I think that's about it. Jason and I had a fun date night the other night, and I think we need to do it more often. My mother-in-law is coming into town next week, and I'm excited for that. I am hoping to, I'm hoping that we can get a date night, maybe one or two next week, to take advantage of her being here with Carter. And also, we have parent orientation for Carter's preschool, and then his open house also, so he'll get to go meet the kids and his teacher and things like that before he starts the week after. So I think that's about it for right now, but I will keep you guys updated.